Oh my god, it's working!
Oh my god, it's working.
Yes! Oh my god! Oh my god, this is crazy!
Finally. Anyway,
Oh my this is actually what we've been trying. We've been trying for I've been trying for over 2 hours now to get this to
bruh.
work. Yeah, I mean, and the quality is still like, but I'm just taking it at this point.
Yeah.
All right. So we went from actually actively going out to see each other physically and me recording her, but now, boom, quarantine, lockdown, and we're recording through a podcasting app.
This is so sad.
It is. I'm actually. Oh my god, the effort gone through just to get this. I'm gonna lose it. Like, it's only an app, but I feel like yes, I feel like my phone gave birth and it's alive and it's breathing.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Oh, the quality's actually that. Wow. Okay, I'm actually happy. All right. Thank you. Okay. Thank you, DC, for joining my podcast. How are you doing today?
Same as I've been doing for the last 39 days, bro.
Oof. Oh my god. Yeah. Well, yeah. Okay. So we were together. Okay. The last time we went out was the last time we saw each other.
Yeah, that was the last time any of us left the house at all.
Yeah, and it's so depressing because we didn't know it would be the last time we'll see each other in like over a month. We went to hang out at Westfield just to chill for a bit, and that day was kind of windy. And we were like, oh no, we did go to the park that day, didn't we? But it was windy, wasn't it? And you felt
Yeah, it was
cold.
freezing. I was like, bro, that's not.
And we were like, it's fine, we'll just get to chill out another day. When it gets nice and sunny, then we
Yeah,
can
and you
go.
were there planning your birthday as well. Like, oh yeah, we'll go to a park or something. Get everyone else.
Not like, and then after a week of that, that's when the lockdown was put into place.
Bro, if I knew
Everything
that
like
was my last day outside in ages, I wouldn't have fought a bloody policeman.
you literally had beef with the policeman on your last day. Trust you.
Please. Oh my god. Yeah, but that wasn't my fault, so.
It's like it's always you. You always have unwanted attention from everyone around you.
Okay, it sounds weird when you say it like that.
Yeah, but I mean like you don't like any kind of interaction at all, especially from strangers.
Literally, literally, every time you're the nice one out of us two. Why is it every time we're together, random people come up to me like, "Hey, we're doing a project on blah blah. Can you answer some questions? Hey, do you know where this is? Hey, blah blah." I'm like, what about my face? What about my face right now says I want to
Wait,
talk
hold
to
on.
you? Out of the, huh?
You kind of broke up there. Did you mind saying that again? From the I'm like people go up to you.
Wait, from where?
People come up to you and ask you like, ah, can you join in our project?
Yeah, so it's like every time we're together, right?
Yeah.
People come up to me and they're like, "Oh, hey, we're doing a project. Can you answer some questions? Hey, do you know where this is? Hey, blah blah blah." And I'm just like, "What about my face right now says I want to talk to?" Out of the two of us here, what made you think I was the one you approach?
Yeah, like come to me. I want to talk to you. I want to be involved in whatever you're doing. I don't know your name, but I'll gladly tell you my life story.
Like literally, like you're the nice one
Yeah.
out of us two, and you look like the nice one as well. So when it's us two, why do people look at both of us and think, "Yeah, this one over here, the one that's giving me like a death stare right now, I'm gonna talk to that one."
Yeah, no, and like yeah, like I remember one of these instances was when we went to my university campus. Well, I say okay, this happened twice. One time we went to the library and I let DC hang around this table while I went to the reception desk and asked some questions. And then while I'm asking questions, I look back and I see these two random girls talking to her. I'm like, what? What's going on?
I mean, that would probably make sense because they were probably looking for people that weren't doing anything
All
when I
right.
wasn't really doing anything. I was just sitting there.
But still, you have this demeanor to you, like this aura, like I mentioned before, like get away from me. Like no, don't. It just
Yeah, maybe I should start smiling more. Maybe people will stop then.
really, or unless we'll invite more people.
Oh God, please don't.
Are you like holding your microphone really close to you?
Kinda.
You don't have to do that.
Well, that's just kind of where the microphone is placed
uh,
on my earphones.
um,
Is this better?
huh?
Is this better?
Yes, thank you. I'm still like completely dumbfounded. This is working now. I've been listening to that little jingle and sending. I sent you that link how many times and it wasn't working, and then you had to download the app.
Bruh.
But you know what? I think it's actually a pretty good app. Like you can literally talk to someone, record it, and yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, enough about that. The whole situation is that I'm recording you through a somewhat okay quality app, and yeah, I hate this.
Listen, at least it's happening.
You kind of broke off there. What did you say?
At least it's happening.
Yeah. Oh wow, you sounded really clear there. But you would be breaking up if this was real life. The equivalent of you breaking up in real life is you stuttering. That's it. Or me.
Eh.
I stutter the most. uh, but yeah.
What, you
Yeah,
kind of breaking up?
it kind of went quiet for a bit. She's in first year.
That makes sense then.
Yeah, it
That makes
does. But
sense
like,
then.
and like speaking of university work, here I was in first year. We've been given like this was first year, so I forget. Like, I won't really remember this correctly. I don't know how long we were given to make the film. I'm guessing 4 weeks. I said 4 weeks in the snap.
Oh my God.
I said 4 weeks in the snap, but I probably lowered it so I get less judgment. But we had like well over 2 months to create a film, but
Mm-hmm.
I wait until the last day to create a film. And what do I use to create?
What do you use? What did you use? I still can't believe it.
I use Flipnote on DSi. I literally use a software
How
on
you
a
managed to do
Nintendo.
a whole assignment on a
I
DS?
can you imagine? You're like you're a game developer at Nintendo Incorporated or whatever. Like, yeah, we got this nice little animation like software for little kids to try out and stuff. And then there's this whole ass university student who uses it for a final film in her first year of university. Oh my god. I'm gonna email them like, yeah, it's a fun little software. If they had like if they had like reviews on the app or like the software, people like,
They probably do,
oh
you
my
know.
god, I'm going to leave a review like, yes, this really helped. You know, it was really fun and easy to use. It really helped me get my get my pass on my final year film.
Oh my
uh,
days.
but yeah,
You can go around telling people you did your uni work on a Nintendo now.
I
That's a
do already.
story.
Do. And you know what? That's like I didn't have to say anything. Some of my classmates already recognized the format and like the style of it, and I was like, oh,
I'm just saying, imagine the moment everyone figured out they were like, did this kid use Flipnote to do this?
like the more I think about it and the more you spell it out, I'm just thinking, how did I pull that off? Honestly. Oh, and this time last year, the weather was just as good. Today there was not a single cloud in.
Oh my god, it was so nice last
Yeah,
year.
and like this time last year, that's where we went to Olympic Park, and like okay, so why? Okay, everything like my laptop just like went on to sleep mode, and my room went really dark, and I got really scared. It's so lots of light. Oh, But do you know how many horror movies there are? Where like when like the moment the source of light goes off, they're in danger. Like, so yeah.
Yeah.
So this time last year, we went to Olympic Park, and we were just sitting there on top of the rock climbing part, and we were chilling. And this kid, he like,
Oh wait, wasn't that 2 years
what
ago?
did
It
I
was two
say?
years ago, remember?
Oh
Last
shoot!
year.
Oh, now I'm having.
Yeah, man.
Oh my god, I'm gonna start again. So yeah, this time two